There was a recent study from UNICEF, very rigorous study, 21 different countries, and I'll talk about it later today, and American kids ranked 20th out of 21 countries in terms of our overall happiness and well-being. How do you look at our culture, and where do you think we are, and where should we be going in light of what you've done?
Yeah. Well, that's really interesting. It's hard to compare, of course, culture. Just when you ask people how happy are you, and there might be some differences in how people fill out scales and things like that. And our expectations are different. I think actually expectations are important. I just read a study. You know, the Scandinavian countries often end up on top. If you read the paper, you often see these studies. And Denmark is always on top. And I just read a paper that said that that argued that the Danish have lower expectations. I mean, not like low in like, oh, I'm going to fail and everything's bad, but just, you know, they don't expect everything to be wonderful all the time.
Interesting.
Yeah, and that was interesting. I think our expectations are really high. And you know, and another answer I like to give has to do with sort of what we spend our time and money on, which is material things, which is more possessions that we tend to get used to. And so we're sort of working, we're busy to sort of attaining more power and money so we can have a bigger house, and we live, you know, in the suburbs far away from our work and with big houses and big TV sets. My husband and I had this big fight because he wanted to, not a big fight, a medium fight, because he wanted to have this huge TV screen, and he thought it was really important and it was going to make him really happy. And he still claims it made him really happy. But you know, people in other countries, they spend their time and money on social things and on experiences, on travel and sitting around and eating good food together. And there's some research that shows that those experiences are more likely to make us happy than possessions.